Hey y'all, I'm excited. Let's go, it's level up. Level 21. I'm waiting for a few more people to come on this live, and then we're going to get started. It's time to level up. I see y'all checking in. Thank you guys for coming on. What's up, E-Star 47? I Crave in the building. Let's level up. Keep going up with your business. I Crave is not, it don't stop just at I Crave. It's a whole nother level that you about to go to. So I'm excited for you. 2022 is you and your wife year. Y'all continue to go up. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in on this live. I'm about to get started in a few, but I just want you guys to tap in. Tell a friend to come on this live. This is level 22. Today is 1/22/22. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming on this live. Today is 1/22/22. Today is level 22. So I want to make sure that you share this live with each and every one of your friends, your family, whoever coming on this live. Make sure you tell them to come on. That way we can level up. But I want to tap into a few things. This is actually the first live for 2022. So level 22 live take place each and every 22nd of the month for the year. So make sure that you tune in. But with that being said, I came on here for a few things to talk about with you guys, and we're going to get started. And I want to make sure that you guys are ready. Make sure that you prepare yourself for the next level. Make sure that you get prepared. I see you. Godspeed life. Let's level up. Let's go up. So I want to make sure that you prepare yourself, right? So make sure that you prepare yourself for what's going on, because we got some new things going on. And with this new season and with this new level comes new access. I got to repeat that again. With this new season, with this new level, with level 2022, with level 22, with this new season, with this new level comes new access. When you look up the definition of access, access means permission. It means liberty. It means the ability to enter. It means the approach or the pass to, or to go from a place or to approach, communicate with the person, right? When you have access, it's all about freedom. It's about the ability to obtain or to make use of something. You got to gain access, right? So with that being said, when you want to have access, if somebody was to provide you with something or to give you the privilege to do, for you could enter the place, for you could enter the location, for you could enter the area, supposedly you have granted access to that person, right? God had given you access. God has given me access. So even if the door was locked and you cannot open it, know that you should have granted access to the door. You should have access to the room. That way you could be able to unlock the new level in your life, right? Because it's about new access. So being that we have access to God by his word, right? So as we tap in, you got to make this year the year that you get back in the game. I don't know who's watching this live right now, and you're going to watch the replay. I got to let you know, you got to make this the year you get back in the game. This is your year. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your turn. But not only is it that, this is your year to take over. This is your year to take over. It's a takeover season. This is your year to come back, make a great comeback. This is your year to let people know, welcome back. Welcome back. I got a song by Jeezy I love, Welcome Back. So if they didn't know who you was, or if they did know who you was, it's your welcome back, where you got to tell, where they telling you welcome back, or you even telling yourself welcome back, because you coming back. You're coming back greater. You're coming back stronger. You're coming back better than ever. So this is your year to take over. Only with that new access come removing access. So yes, you're going to get new access, but sometimes you got to remove access. That goes for people, places, and things. So you're going to have to be removing access from certain people. Some people will no longer have access to you. You're going to have to stay exclusive, because with this new level, everybody can't have access to you, because some people may like the idea of you, but they can't handle the reality to handle you. So this is with the thing of even new access. With new access come an all access pass. It's some places that you've been wanting to go. It's some places that you've been wanting to travel to. But for this new season and for this new access, you about to get an all access pass where you get access to places that you thought you never would even go. Places that you thought you would never see. Because the access got to be different in 2022. It's going to hit different. So things that how you used to move and how you used to talk and things you used to say, it's a new access. It's a new level. Even access codes. You're going to have some keys. You're going to have some codes that you're going to be unlocking new levels. To tap into a new level, it's going to be easy access. It's not going to be hard at all. It's going to be an easy access. It's smooth for you because God is clearing the way and God is paving the way for you. So with that being said, you're going to have the keys because keys open doors. So you got to keep a set. That's what you got to do. Keys open doors. So with this new access, with this new level, it's a direct access taking place in your life. It's new things, new level. All things new that's taking place in your life. Because as you stay exclusive, you got to know that your presence, you can't afford to go any and everywhere. You can't afford to hang with any and everybody. You got to stay exclusive. You can't be open to everyone. You got to protect your gift. You got to secure the same thing how you got to secure the bag. You got to secure your vision. You got to secure your circle. You got to secure the gift that God has placed upon you. So that's what you got to do. You got to go to the next level. You have to level up. So as you catering and you're only available to a few people and you select to know about that access that everyone shouldn't have access to you with this new access, right? This is the time as you tap into the new access. I was having a conversation the other day with my brother, my blood brother, matter of fact, and we was talking about checking off things off our list for 2022. And he was just talking, and we was talking, having a conversation about checking off things off our list for 2022. So to you watching this live, I want you to write the vision down and make it plain, because run with the vision. So as you write things down that you want to do for 2022, to make it easy for you, if you got to write a list and just put 1 to 22 to write what you want to do for the year, what you want to accomplish for this year, or you got to do the vision board or so forth, write the vision and make it plain. I kid you not. We was talking on January 12th about checking off our list, checking things off our list. It don't matter if the goal could be a short-term goal, it could be a long-term goal, it could be a right now goal. And I know that, but when we was having a conversation, sometimes you got to be reminded. He was saying, even if you got to put a goal that make you feel good, that you know you probably could accomplish right away, still write it down. Just to give you that motivation to know that you pushing. So it's a goal that you probably know that if you really sat down and stop procrastinating, you can accomplish that goal today, tonight, or even tomorrow. Write it down on the list. Then you got some goals that you know, okay, depending on the time frame, you may accomplish it at the middle of the year. You may accomplish it at the end of the year. So you got to write your right now goals. You got to distinguish between your needs and your wants. You got to write your short-term goals. You got to write your long-term goals, because 2022, we tapping in. We tapping into a wealth transfer. We're not talking about no seasonal wealth. We're not talking about no droughts. We're talking about generational wealth. We're talking about doing it for our family, like leaving a legacy, doing things that you got to do. So this is the time that you want to tap into the wealth. So as we was talking about checking off things off the list, he was like, he finna get him, he wanted for his business, he want a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And, as me and my mom and so forth, of course, that's a big deal, as you taking your business to the next level. So that was something on his list that he wanted for 2022. And what we did on January 17th, he went to go get his new Mercedes-Benz Sprinter for his business. And that was something he was able to check off his list, right? And even with me, sometimes you need people in your circle. You got to be mindful who you pick up the phone to talk to, the conversations. You may need to pick up that phone for that person who going to tell you, like, what you doing, man? You not leveling up. What you doing? You posting business? Was you consistent today? Did you post content? You got to be doing more. So that's the same thing. So even with myself, I had to remind myself, what was a goal that I wanted to do for myself? I said it was the third thing on my vision. On my vision list. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show you guys. I said, right, on my vision list, I said I wanted to get an Amex card, American Express Platinum card. I said I needed to get that because I'm going to be honest, like, I knew some of the pros that come with it, but I didn't fully do a full research. I didn't have the time I didn't really look into it or did the full research. I just knew it was a new level. When you got that card, it's a new level you tap into. It's a wealth transfer, baby. So I just knew that was a card that was on my list that I wanted, and that's what I want. That's what I desire to have. Black girls luxury, or not even for black girls, just period, black excellence. So I just knew that was a new level for myself to level up. That's what I wanted. So I got a memory yesterday. Let me see. I want to show you guys. I'm trying to look for if I can show you guys. So I got a memory yesterday, and the memory was, give me a second, you guys. And the memory was, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you something, how you tap in. All right, y'all see the memory? The memory was on January 21st, 2021. That was yesterday. That was level 21. Now we tapping into 2022, which is today, which is level 22. I love how God remind us, especially using through social media, through Facebook memories. God will remind you of how you was talking last year, how you was talking the previous year, how I was talking, how I was speaking. On this day, I had got approved for something. Right? It was January 21st, and I wanted to share some things I post for me, some things I'm sharing to my people, to my community, to let you know, to give you that motivation, to let you know that you can level up. On this day, January 21st, 2021, I said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to hear these words all 2021. Get ready to hear it. Congratulations, you are hired. Congratulations, you are approved. Congratulations, you are accepted. Congratulations, you are promoted. Congratulations, you pass. Because God will do it for you. You're going to hear it today, tonight, tomorrow, this month, next month, and the month after that, in all 2021. Because this is a very special day, because you're going to hear a lot of woe blessings, a lot of wow testimonies, a lot of good news back to back. And that was just yesterday, 1 year ago, for level 21. And now today it's level 22. So being that was 1 year ago, but now, because we're going up, the same thing that I wrote right here, we still tapping in and using that for our 2022. So now, right now, as I went from choosing, right, as I went from tapping into a new level, I'm going to show you, because some things you got to see, you got to tap in. I want to show you guys something. I really feel to know, because I'm a visualized person. So I want to show you guys. This is what I mean by this. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. As y'all see this was the other one. You guys see it? Because God will do it for you. God will do it for you. He will do it for you. So I want to tap back in to show you guys something. One more thing. As yesterday, right? This was 1 year ago. But yesterday. So for my 2022 list that I wrote on January 12th, 2022, I wrote a vision list and so forth. I said I needed a platinum American Express card. So what you see right here, it say, good news, Destiyana, you have been approved for your new car. I got to clap it up for myself. If you watching this live, if you watching it from your home, from your house, from your car, you could clap it up for me. You could celebrate, you could spectate, or you could just watch, or you could celebrate with me. But I have to clap it up because God is so good. Because I wasn't expecting. Yes, it was number 3 on my vision list. It was number 3. It was number 3 on my vision list. Let me see if I can let me put that up for you guys. I got to show you guys. I want y'all to see how real manifestation is. And when I mean manifestation, I mean tapping in with God, the Father of Jesus Christ. I mean tapping in with him, of how real it is to tap in with him, of what he would do for you as you seek him and you write the vision down and you make it plain and you do everything. But not only too that you pray and you tap in and you go after everything that you want. But check this out. What that say? January, right? This say 2022 is that year. This is my vision list. I wrote the vision down and make it plain. So level 22, all 2002, check everything off your vision list. Write the vision down and make it plain. What y'all see number 3? Number 3 say get American Express Platinum. Everything else I cross out because at the end of the day, We checking off the list. So that's for me to know. If I need to share it or the testimony to come out and so forth. But y'all see I block everything else out. But I'm showing you guys something. Look at number 3. Number 3 said, get in, and mind you, I did this list on January 12th. It got edited this today at 12:34, because once I seen that and I checked that off my list, I was like, wait a minute, it's time to add something else to the list. So this said, get American Express card platinum. You can see that at number 3, and I put a check next to it because what? I'm checking off my list. I'm checking off things off my list. I'm checking off things off my list. So to you, tapping in and watching this live right now, I want you to know just how it happened for me, just how it's been happening for my family, my brother, my mentees, or the people connected to me. As I tell them, get their vision boards together, get their vision list together. We tapping in. Just how it happened for me, just how it happened for my brother with this vision list. If you tuning in and you watching this live right now, you just coming on, you got to watch the beginning, watch the whole thing, because it's a message in this. I want you to tap in. But just how it was working for me, I didn't know I was going to do it right away. I just knew I wanted American Express Platinum card. That's what I knew I wanted for personal and business. That's what I knew I wanted for myself. I just knew, I didn't know the full thing about the whole card. But now, you know, I did my research. I got approved. The card is on the way. The thing is, with that card, you get new access. It's a wealth transfer. You tap into a new level with American Express Platinum. Even if it's just certain things, you may not need a card. You may need a car. You may need a new business. You may need to go back to school. You may need to break generational for your curse, for your family. Break generational curses and bring generational wealth. It's something that you need to do, but you need to write it down on your vision list. I'm talking to you that's watching this live right now. You need to write whatever that you desire. If you got the screenshots in your phone, if you got to print those pictures out and put it on your board, on your vision board. If you got to write it in your phone and you know what you desire in your heart, it's time to write the vision down and make it plain. You got to pray. You got to watch it manifest, but you also got to do the work. You got to do the work. If you know you need to fix your credit, it's time for you to fix your credit. If you know you need to start saving, it's time for you to start saving. If you know you need to go open up the savings account, the business account, you know your personal money and so forth, you know if certain things that you know you're not supposed to be purchasing right now, you got to distinguish between your needs and your wants, it's time to level up. That's what you got to do. So even with that new level of a Platinum American Express card comes rewards, it comes credits, it comes points. It comes with giving you the access of the global lounge collection, you know, at the airport and so forth. It's a new level because it's offering you access with priority pass, you know, to network and so forth around the world. But with this new access, it just distinguished to me. Yes, it's a card. It's a materialistic, it's American Express Platinum card. And I'm excited and I celebrated that. But that was just to distinguish to me for the word to give you guys today for level 22 is that it's new access. It's a takeover. So as we tap into the wealth transfer to know that it's time for you to check off everything off your goals list. It feels good to see your family accomplish things that you hear them speaking about. It feels good to see things that you know that you wrote on a vision come to pass. It's time for you to go after everything and answer the call. It's a wealth transfer because the wealth is coming. You got to prepare yourself to get in. You know you desire to start that new business, go start it. You know you desire to be a realtor, go be a realtor. You know you desire to be a nurse, go be a nurse. You know you desire to go back to school, go back to school. It's something that you want to do. You know you desire to go get the house, go get the house. Because open doors and open opportunities is taking place right now. With new access, you get the right away. With new access, keys open doors. With this new access, this new level that you're getting, know that it's signing season, that you will be signing all 2022. It's time for you to sign deals. It's time to know that it's a done deal. It's time for you to know that you will close deals all 2022 because you got to sign just on a dotted line. It's that type of season that you're getting ready to tap into, to know that it's approved. It's already finished and it's done for you because it's no time for seasonal wealth. It's time for generational wealth. It's time to break generational curses because it's a wealth transfer. Because you got to see yourself doing more. I know that you know it's more that you could be doing in life. I know you know that it's time, and you probably been hearing it from other people. Some people have just been looking at you, and they probably feel like, you know, you fell off, or they feel like you lost yourself or what you've been up to. No, you got to know that it's time for you to be doing more in life. God didn't call you just to sit down. God didn't call you just to abort the mission and abort the assignment. God called you to understand the assignment. He called you to fulfill your purpose and go after your gifts, because destiny awaits you. So with that, you know it's another level. It's a higher level that you could be going to. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to love. It's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to visualize. Right? Let me repeat that again. It's time for you to love, elevate, visualize, execute, lead, unite, and pray. That's what it's time for you to do. It's time for you to do more. It's time for you to add more, increase, go up. So get ready, because God will do it for you. Because this is the time that is manifestation time. It's the double. It's the time to know that leveling up starts with showing up. You can't afford to give up on yourself. You got to keep going. You got to be consistent. You got to be disciplined. This whole year, make sure that you're consistent. If you need some accountability partners, you need people that's going to push you to go to the next level. If you need a mentor, you need to join Level Up Mentorship Program, or you need to find you a mentor or coach. If you need that friend, but that friend got to be somebody that they want to see you win now. You got to go get that friend. You got that family member, whoever it is that you inspired by, that motivates you. You got to go link up with them. You need somebody that you could call to be like, hey, I'm not feeling good today. I don't feel like working today. I don't feel like starting a business. I don't feel like posting content on social media. I need that push. You need somebody to talk to. You don't need nobody to talk about what's on social media, about the tea or the next person, what this person got going on. No, we talking about inspiration, motivation, leveling up. That's what we talking about. So if that person not helping you go to the next level, you ain't got time. Access denied. The access ain't granted no more. You ain't got time to pick up the phone for that person. It's not cutting them off. It's just that right now you got to stay focused. Where God have you going to tap into this new access, you got to stay focused. You can't afford distractions right now. We're in 2022. The world is getting serious. The pandemic is getting serious. This is the time to stay focused on what you're called to do, because as with leveling up starts with showing up, it's time that you show up and show out. It's showtime. It's game time. It's a takeover. That's what it's all about. So with this being said, to know that as you take the next step, you got to make your mark. Make your mark in 2022. Everything that your heart desire, it's time for you to go after. Make your move in 2022. Make this your best year, because as it is, it's a bigger plan, right? It would be a breakthrough in your finances. It would be a breakthrough of what you got going on, because with this next level, you got to be consistent. With this next level, you got to be disciplined, because as you apply pressure by being disciplined. You're not leveling up if you're not consistent. You're not leveling up if you're not disciplined. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tapping in right now. If you're watching this live right now, I need you to tap in the live right now. It's a takeover. That's what's going on right now. It's a takeover. As we take over for 2022, I want you to know that things are going to happen for you, but you got to be able to be consistent, because this is your year to take over. This is my year to take over. This is our year to take over, because take over territories, take over new lands, take over projects, take over communities, take over our hood, take back, buy the block back. This is the time to put your heart in it. Your heart got to be all the way in it. If it's not in it, don't do it at all. You know, you got to do it with a passion. This is the time to go to the next level. This is the time for what God has called you to do. So if you're not prepared, nothing ain't gonna take place. Because if you sitting on what God has called you to do, you sitting on the business, you sitting on the idea, you sitting on the vision, you won't be able to go to the next level. So I need you to know everything that you desire to do, it's time to take over. It's time to make your greatest comeback. It's grind season in full effect. So this is what we're doing. We leveling up, and we're doing a takeover. We're taking over right now. Because check everything off your list right now. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things you want to work on. It's a lot of things you see yourself completing. But if you're not ready, and if you're not prepared for that, how you expect to take over? How you expect, to be a ruler if you can't handle the small stuff? How do you expect to take care of the big stuff that God give you? You got to ask yourself that. Like, how do you expect to do that if you're not ready for it? So when God calls you to go to the next level, he's calling you to to handle what he give you. He's calling you to be fruitful and multiply with what you have now, with the now. And it's not the little, it's not the small, but even in your now, as you work, as you produce and you do stuff in production and so forth, before you release and launch things, it's time for you to get prepared for what you got to do. It's time for you to level up. It's a takeover, baby. So I'm excited for what's taking place. I'm excited as we go up and we go to the next level. That this is our year. This is our year. 2022 is our year. And it's not just to say 2022 is my year. No, we actually tapping in and taking over for real, for real. So I want you to do, if you had the list, go revisit the list. And you should be able to work on something. We in the first month of January, it's first quarter. You should be able to even check off something, a right now goal, just to make yourself feel good and give you that push right now. Go after something. And don't look at it, oh, I don't know if I'm going to accomplish this for myself. No, just go with a mindset, have faith, but actually, too, do the work now. You got to do the work. If it's certain things required that you got to do the work, that you showing progress, you show that you want it, you going to get it. If you can see it, you can have it. If you believe it, it's yours. It's already yours. So that's what you got to do. So even with your list, if you have the list, good for you. You already know what you got to do. You got to execute. If you don't got the list, I want your homework assignment tonight is to work on a list. Work on a vision board. It's places you see yourself going. You see yourself traveling places. Even if you gotta have a self-care day. You gotta take yourself to the spa. You gotta take yourself to the gym. You gotta take yourself on that trip. It's time for you to put that on your vision. If you gotta do that. Sometimes we need that time where we take a break and where we focus on ourselves. You gotta do stuff for the business. Do it. You gotta do stuff for your family. Do it. Write everything down on your vision list. Go after it. Write the vision down and make it plain, and you should see it. You should see it manifest in your life. It's time to run with the vision. Don't sit on the vision. So I want you guys to do that. But this live, level 22, take place each and every 22nd of the month for 2022. So this is the first live for tonight. I'm excited. I thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and watching this live. If you coming on right now, you missed the whole live, you're going to watch the replay. You're going to share the live with somebody. It's time for you to watch the live. And even too, if you have any testimonies from level 21 lives that you was watching and you want to share on the next live, I would chime in a few viewers to come on for we can have a conversation, or you got to DM me, send me an email, so forth, if you have a testimony from level 21 live, as we're now to a new season, a new access, a new level for level 2022 live, which is taking place this year. You can share with me. That way somebody needs to be motivated. Somebody need to know that they could level up from level 21, also transitioning and crossing over to level 22. So with that being said, I have a few announcements as with this new level, this new access, to know that we don't got time. I'm gonna be honest, we don't got time to be, we could promote, but we don't have time to, this is something you gotta want for yourself. So with Level Up Mentorship Program, we do have registration open, but registration is closing soon. Registration is closing soon because we got to level up. We got work to do. I got people waiting on me, mentees waiting on me. We don't have time to be waiting on for you to register. So with that being said, we on all gas, no brakes. We applying pressure. So we got to take over. It's time to take over. So if you're ready to take over, you want to make sure you sign up and join registration tonight. So that way you can be a part of, once we start with the one-on-one mentorship, the group mentorship, and so forth. So with that being said, we also have Level Up Mentorship Photography. You need your pictures done. It's a new season, new level, 2022. You're going to need branding photo shoots for Level Up Branding, Marketing, and Agency. This is time for we can help you take your brand to the next level. People tired of the pictures that you be using on your phone and you using the app to make yourself look good for a picture to put on a flyer. No, you need a branded photo shoot. You need a photo shoot to take yourself to the next level and your business to the next level. So the same thing with the branded photo shoot. You need a new logo. Sometimes you got to rebrand the business. It's time for you to get the new logo to take your business to the next level. So we're working on that with Level Up Branding and Marketing Agency. So you can feel free to email us if you need a consultation. That way you can send us your business, what's your vision and so forth, and what do you need help with. That way we can help you take your business to the next level. Also, another announcement I have Level Up 101 calls. So yes, I do have Level Up Mentorship program, which is a program designated to help you level up. But I have a something completely separate where a person want me time. They want time with me, just me and only me. So that's a complete 101 call that I do have now available for the price of $197. And I want to let you guys know, I did make an announcement that yesterday's price is not today's price. So the price will be going up. So you want to make sure that you also click the link in my bio to make sure that you register and schedule your date. That way we can have our one-on-one call. I will on the site. It is 45 minutes, but you know what? If you let me know that you sign up from watching Level 22 live, I'm gonna make sure that we do it a whole hour, and maybe, you know what, we could do 2 hours. I'll do 2 hours because that's gonna be, because you tap into Level 22 for the number 2. We're gonna do 2 hours on that call. I'm gonna make sure that I have a call 101, which is you and me for 2 hours, and we're gonna make sure that you gonna vent to me, tell me the things that you've been working on for your life, for your personal, for your business, and I'm gonna help you tap in. We're giving vendors, giving tools, giving strategies, whatever that you need based on our call. For that one-on-one call, that level up call, I'm gonna help you go to the next level. That's what we're gonna do. So you want to make sure that you click the link in bio for your level up one-on-one call. That's exclusively with just me and only me on the call. Level Up Mentorship program. You know, we got group sessions, we got one-on-one sessions too, but it's not as exclusive as the Level Up one-on-one call. So that's what you want to make sure you tap into. And also, last but not least, make sure that you get your Level Up gear. Right now, I got on the Level Up dad hat, but make sure that you tap in. We got bucket hats, we got shirts. We also have a new collection loading. So, you know, with this new season, you will be expecting some new Level Up gear. And I want you guys to make sure that you tell a friend each and every 22nd of the month to tap into level 22. Each and every 22nd for the year of 2022, we're going to be tapping in. So if you watch this live, yes, we don't have our badges. But with that being said, to seal the deal for this first live, you can Cash App $ Level Up gear, right? You will Cash App $22, and in the comments you will put level 22, right? In the comments. Even right now, as somebody may be tapping in right now, and you want to Cash App right now. You want to Cash App your $22 for your level 22. I will even make sure that you can even message me if you need prayer, if you need help with something for your level 22. I will make sure that you level up and you go to the next level, because we got to help each other level up. We got to make sure that each other love. We got to make sure that each other elevate and go to the next level, because that's what it's all about. Because you got to love, elevate, visualize, execute, lead, unite, pray. So with that being said, to seal the deal for our level 22, make sure, you know, right now the badges is on the way. I write that on the vision list too, because Instagram tripping. I need my badges. We need our badges. That's what we need. We need our badges. So since the badge is not here, you can Cash App $ Level Up gear, and in the comment, the note section, you will put level 22. That's for your level 22 for this year, your whole year. You tap it in and sealing the deal. And make sure when you do that level 22, I want you to revisit your list and seal a deal too, and put pound # level 22, because as you write the vision down and make it plain, know that God will provide and make it happen for you for your level 22. So that's what you're doing right now. As you tap in and you watch this live right now, you know that you're going to Cash App and send your level 22. That's what it's all about. So I thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and watching this live. I appreciate you all. I thank you for supporting me. I thank you as we go to the next level. So make sure you share this live with someone, because we're about to go up. It's a takeover. That's what it's all about. This is our comeback season. If they ain't seeing us coming, they're going to see us coming now. That's what it's all about. It's all about taking over, doing what God has called us to do, because we got to level up and go to the next level. Hey, how you doing, little Trey? Happy birthday. Continue to level up. I remember when you was younger. Now I get to see you on social media leveling up. Make sure y'all go follow him. That's a young entrepreneur artist right there. So with that being said, make sure that y'all level up. Make sure that y'all go to the next level, because it's 2022. It's time to do things that you always wanted to do. With your ideas, your dreams, and goals, you got to tap in to go to the next level. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be busy focusing going to 2023. with the same things that you probably should have accomplished in 2022. I'm sure some things from 2021 that you had to transfer over to 2022, which is fine, but it's time for the very things that you transfer over into 2021. It's time for you to do it now. It's time for you to break generational curses. It's time for you to leave a legacy for your family. You got to level up. You got people depending on you. Your family depending on you. Your mama depending on you. Your daddy depending on you. You got people watching you. You got people in the community watching you. People in your hood watching you. You got people on social media watching you. But it's time for you to level up and do what you're supposed to do, because you got work to do. It's time to go to the next level. You can't stay stagnated. Some of y'all been procrastinated. Some of y'all been stuck for so long. Some of y'all even slept on yourself. Y'all know the potential y'all have, but you was busy watching the next person or thinking that it wasn't happening for you, but you ain't make it happen. But it's time that you make it happen for you. It's time that you make it happen for your family. It's time to do what you're supposed to do. You got to write the vision down and make it plain. Things that you desire in your heart. Some things you be sleeping like, having dreams about these things. You feel it in your heart. You know you about to tap in and do that. You know you about to make that certain money. You know you about to get that license. You know you about to walk into that field, that career. You can just feel it. You can feel it on your body. That's the same thing with me. Like, I wrote on the list, I'm like, I need a platinum American Express card. Only thing they approved me for was the platinum card. I didn't get approved for, like, if we want to be honest, I didn't get the other color, the blue, the gold. They gave me platinum. That's how you know I had to tap in. God said that card was just for you and only you. That's the color you needed. You needed platinum, and that's what you wanted, and that's exactly what you got. So he wasn't. I couldn't even think small to want to choose another color or to see which one fit my needs, because the only one that he made sure that was in my face to see was platinum American Express. Because that's the level that I needed to tap into, because it's a new level, it's new access. You got to level up. And that was just materialistic, but it's certain things in your mind, certain wisdom, certain strategies, certain things that you got. It's more that you could be doing in life. It's more things that you got to go after. It's time for you to do that. It's time for you to tap into that new level. That's what you got to do. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on what you got going on. So to you watching this live, I want you to know that it's time to level up. And I'm not just saying level up because it's my brand. I really mean to level up. That's the same thing with me. Destiyana got to level up. Little Trey got to level up. Just Lise got to level up. Alethea got to level up. Arise Deborah got to level up. Giving You Value got to level up. Jay Weezy got to level up. Vanessa got to level up. Gia Humphrey, you got to level up. Jojo the Realtor, you got to level up. Deanna, you got to level up. Jay Fetty, you got to level up. Official Caleb, you got to level up. Kate Dorless, you got to level up. Gerard, you got to level up. Jeremiah, you got to level up. Rick Contro, you got to level up. Living Hustle, you got to level up. So to you tuning into this live, Godspeed Light, you got to level up. Jo Marie, you got to level up. Hey, The Real CB, you got to level up. E-Star 47, you got to level up. So to all you guys right now tuning in and you came on this live, you came on level 22, but I want you to always remember, no matter what you do, be disciplined, be consistent, stay focused. You ain't got time for no distractions. Focus on the generational wealth and not seasonal wealth. Focus on breaking generational curses. Focus on going to the next level and not procrastinating in life. It's time for you to level up. It's time to go after everything that you desire. And this is Level 22. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next Level 22, which is next month, 2/22/2022. Good night, you guys.